Oh, you beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts, and if I got a show for you today, we are talking about moving the change gauge and getting it off of zero, and today is part 4, and we are going to finish up today, so you do not want to miss today's show. Look, you were born genius. You were born epic. You were born to impact the world in a way that only you can impact the world. Jerry Botts, thanks for being first. I appreciate that. That's my dad. I love that guy. So you're going along, born in I am enough. And you get going and you learn to walk, talk, and eat without any hesitation, without any depression, without any discouragement. Think about how many times you had to try to walk and you failed miserably, but you never pushed mama's milk away in the middle of the night. You're like, no mom, no milk for me tonight. I need to stay awake and stress because I haven't walked yet. You walk, big sister walks, dad walks, and I'm not walking. I am so stressed I can't sleep. That never happened. But then you get caught in the riptide of life and you get sucked out into the ocean of am I enough? Now, in the ocean of am I enough, you're still trying to succeed like you did when you were learning to walk, talk, and eat. But now you're getting labels. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, you're an athlete. You'll never be smart. Oh, you're really smart. You'll never be an athlete. Oh, you're clumsy. You're fat. You always pick the wrong person to hang out with. Our family is always big bone. Don't worry about it. That's how it's going to be. So you get all these labels, and it covers, remember, you were born, I am enough. But now all the labels cover it, and it spells out, am I enough? So in the ocean of am I enough, you're starting to drown in doubt, fear, and limiting beliefs. And you're sinking to the bottom of the ocean of am I enough, and it is littered with dead dreams, dead goals, and dead destinies. But when you show up to this show every morning, what happens is I reach in and I grab you, and I drag you back up onto the beach of I am enough. And every time you show up to this show, every time you read a page out of my book, I'm starting to resuscitate you. And I'm blowing air into your mouth. And finally, you start to come back to life and you spew out doubt, fear, limiting beliefs. And you take these breaths. I am enough. And you start to pull off the Post-its, all the labels, and you're starting to reveal the I am enough that you were born with. And I stand you up and I aim you down the path of success. And what do we know about the path of success, tribe? It is paved with gratitude. It is the fundamental foundation of all success is gratitude. So now this part of the show, we do gratitude. This is how it sounds. You say, I am grateful for. You say what you're grateful for. And then you say, I am enough. Say it with passion. Say it with energy. And say it with some burning desire in your heart. And make sure you say it out your mouth. Don't just type it in your phone or your computer. Say it out your mouth. Because what happens is when you say it out your mouth, it goes in your inner ear, down in your soul. Now, your soul and the universe are collaborating to make more of that happen. And I'll start. I am grateful for one of the main tribe, one of the continually always here tribe members, Michelle. She has Edgy Goddess is her site and her tribe and what she's trying to do. She sent me a brand new mug. I got it yesterday. I got fresh hot coffee in it, and it is delicious. Ooh! So I am grateful for Michelle thinking enough to me to send me the mug, send me a booklet, send me a thank you card, and I am enough. So that's how your gratitude sounds. Now, what do we know? What do we know for sure? Some of you, I would say probably up to this point today, you haven't said thank you or I'm grateful for. So you need to do this. You need to require it of yourself. Because when you woke up this morning, life was standing at the edge of the bed and life's like, all right, let's go. Let's go. And life started swinging at you. I mean, right when you open your eyes, pull the sheet down, life's standing there and life starts swinging at you. Life is hard, guys. Life's going to give you suck all day long. And the way that we are going to give ourselves some space, because we're swinging, we're dodging the swings, and we're up against the cage, and we're just taking punches from life, we're going to take some breaths, and these breaths are going to create space. And this space is where the answer is. Because if life wasn't standing there at the edge of your bed with a baseball bat, you would have gotten up. Mindy's got one. Mindy says, I'm grateful for a new day, a new plan, a new idea. I am enough. Woo! I like that energy you're bringing, Mindy. Thank you so much. What do we know? If life didn't stand there and start swinging at you, you would have got up with some solutions. Because they come to you in the night. They come to you in your sleep. They come to you in this space. So we're going to take some breaths and create some space so you could get the answer. What's burning and heavy on you right now? What do you need an answer to? I want you to think about it. And then as we take these breaths, the answer is going to come to you. Now you have to notice it. Have you ever been standing at the cabinet? You open the door and you say, honey, did you get the sugar like I told you to? And she says, yeah, I got the sugar last time I was at the store. It's in the cabinet. It's not here, honey. She walks right in, she grabs it, and she goes, what the hell is this? Well, I'm asking you, what the hell is this? The answer is in front of you. If you'll take these breaths and let the space give you the answer. First breath. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. Now say, I am enough. We're going to do that 3 more times, and I really want you to notice the space that you're creating. Ready? Breathe in. Let it out. I am enough. Breathe in. Let it out. I am enough. One more time. Breathe in. Let it out. I am enough. Chris has got a grateful. Chris says, I'm grateful for the realization of the 3-year goal direction of my company. I am enough. All right. The realization. That means you were working on it. And then in the space it came to you, and now you have a deadline on it. That's what a goal is. Congratulations, Chris. I'm very excited for you. All right. Today we're at part 4, and I just want to remind you, change is possible, okay? Change is where all the good is going to come from. We talked about how hard it is to change. We talked about why we don't change. We talked about how fear is stopping us, and we're going to flip fear and be afraid of not changing. Yesterday we talked about any action works. The corn, just one kernel of corn will produce a whole stalk. So any baby action in the universe jumps on. And today we are going to do the final part. Now look, what I talk about today, you're going to think it's a weakness. This is what's going to happen. You're going to think what I'm saying, well, Michael, that is a weakness. I've been taught my whole life. My family told me not to do that. Every time I've done that, it's been sabotaged. Michael, I can't do step number 3. But I'm telling you, it is a strength. It is the only way some of you are going to be able to move the change gauge. You've done everything you could do, and the change gauge is still not moving. And you are desperate. You are at the end of your rope. You are on the edge, and you're like, what is wrong with me? Why can't I make this change gauge move? So open your mind right now. I just want you to do this. I want you to open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Okay? Because what I'm getting to share with you is I guarantee it'll move the change gauge. I guarantee it. 100% money back guarantee. If you'll do step number 3, your change gauge has to move. It is not possible for it not to move. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Number 3 is you need to ask for help. When you're at the end of your rope and you think you've tried everything and like we said, life has got you crowded and there is no space for there to be any change. it is true in your mind, I don't have any time. I've tried everything. I don't have any money. I'm done, Michael. I'm done. I'm too old. I'm too young. You are in the ocean of am I enough? You have tried all you can to push up. You've tried everything you could do to push up the change gauge. And what I'm telling you is you're going to have to ask for help. You're going to have to ask for help, guys. Ask for help. There's this great video. I'll put it on the link. I'll put a link in it in the comments where Bill Gates spends it's a 6-minute video, maybe 4 or 6 minutes. And all he talks about is, I just ask. I just ask. He said, I don't know if he said this, but he was insinuating, you don't have because you don't ask. That's in the Bible. He said, I called the biggest, baddest computer guy when I was 12 years old, asked for parts, and he gave me parts, and he gave me a summer job. What is your story of something you've asked for, and you got beautiful, amazing help? When you can't, when you've done all you could do, and the change gauge is just too heavy, you're going to have to ask for help. You're going to have to get a coach. You're going to have to get a mentor. There's just so many places to get help. You must ask for help. Yeah, Michael, but I mean, I'm a 50-year-old man, Michael. I own my own house. I've done this all on my own, and I am not going to ask for help. Well, then you're not going to get the change. If you've done these others and nothing's working without help, you have agreed to submit to the change gauge. You've said, I submit to you, change gauge, and I will take no change in my life. Here's the problem with that. The people that you're supposed to touch, the people that you're the light in their life, the people that you're supposed to serve, solve, and save, they don't get saved if you don't make the change. Ask for help. I don't know if I can. You need to ask for help. Yeah, but Michael, what if they say no? You already don't have the help. So if they say no, you're still just right here by yourself, weighed down by the change gauge. But what if they said yes? What if they said, yes, I'll help you. Here's what you need to do next. Now, here's the key to asking for help. I tell my kids this all the time. This is a key to asking for help. When you ask for help and someone gives you advice that you believe in and they're an expert and they're serving you, you do what they said and you go back and tell them that you did it. If you ask for help and they say, okay, I need you to go get license in real estate and I need you to do this and this. You don't call them asking them for more help until you have done that. But if you'll do what they said and then go back and say, I've done that, this is what's happened, they will help you some more. The third thing that's going to move the change gauge is asking for help. Sometimes you just need help, and that's okay. It is not a weakness to ask for help. I love you. I care about you, and I'm here to serve you. I am here to serve you. I would love for you to ask me for help. That would be a blessing to me. I would adore that, and I would be honored to help you. Mindy says the no keeps you in the same spot. You didn't lose anything by asking, but if they say yes, then that is another step up. Yes. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you for the participation. Thank you for the beautiful comment. Thank you for getting what I'm saying. You guys have an awesome day. I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with a brand new content.